Damn. The shirt is uncomfortable tonight. Actually, it was your video that made me uncomfortable, but when I'm uncomfortable, I tend to blame it on my shirt. Like, oh god, this collar, this fucking collar. It just... I don't like the way it touches my collarbone. Ugh. I don't like my collarbone being touched. Usually my shirt doesn't aggravate it, but whenever I'm otherwise irritated, I start to blame it on the shirt. Anyway, we got 40 minutes of shit to go through, so let's get fucking to it. I might have to stop and edit this a few times because I'm definitely gonna fuck up sometimes and gonna have to go back and edit shit and change it around. And, you know, someone from my family might come out here and then I gotta stop because I look like a fucking idiot talking to no one. Anyway, let's get the fuck to it.
Alright, TJ, let's do this. You know, I put it off as long as I could, but you've just taken too many fucking pot shots at me in public, so now I fucking have to respond, so thanks. Thanks.
You've fallen right into my hand. Alright. Enough of that. You don't like me joking around.
I hate having to do this. You know what? You might as well go and get your little brother, because, the only way out of this is for you to joke your way out of it, like you always fucking do whenever somebody criticizes you. I resent the shit out of that, man. I hate how you do that. It's like, when you come up with an idea, or when something's important to you, you're so serious and you talk...
It's not fair. It's really just not fair to take away one of the best weapons in my inventory right off the fucking bat. He's like, alright, I'm gonna refute the fuck out of this with humor. And then right off the fucking gate, you're like, no humor. No fucking humor. You need to fucking be serious. This is serious time. As you can see, I didn't pay any mind to you. I don't know if this is humor or not. This is kind of just the way I get when someone challenges me. I'm not trying to be funny, but people kind of perceive it as being funny. I think this is my way of expressing anger a lot of the time, because otherwise it'd just be like, fuck you! I can't yell right now because they're sleeping. Everyone is asleep except me, the family insomniac. No, must stay awake. Must live through hard case ponage.
Talk about it in this passionate, poetic way. Everything's dead serious. But the minute something doesn't go your way, the minute somebody criticizes you, oh, it's just a goofy game, it's just the internet, kids, don't take it seriously. Well, you can't have it both ways, motherfucker. Which is it? Is it a joke, is it a game, or are you serious?
Oh, and then he takes away my response. Look at this.
And don't fucking say it's both. Don't say something glib and fucking cute like you always do.
Damn it! What the fuck? Quit stepping on my reactions, you know? The duo doesn't work if you always predict what I'm gonna do and say, don't do that. Oh well. Keep me on my toes, that's good. Gotta come up with some new thing, some new response. Have my cake and eat it too, you know? I mean, is it funny? Is it serious? Well, sometimes it's fucking funny and sometimes it's serious. I mean, it is both. What do you want me to fucking say? You know, you take away the answer, you know? You can't say, answer this question, but don't answer it with this. That's the fucking answer. That's like, what's 2 + 2, but don't say 4.
It's not both. It's one or motherfucking the other. You're using humor as a defense, and it's fucking transparent. You know, I remember you saying that what you like about me is that I have a gift for deconstruction or analysis.
You do?
I don't even need that. You know, the dumbest motherfucker on here could see through that act that you do, and whatever, man. I can just picture you and your brother bouncing around in front of the fucking camera right now, because you're not going to take this seriously.
Of course I'm not. It doesn't warrant it.
Let's fucking get started. Let's watch this fucking video. I hate that phony laugh. I hate that fucking phony laugh. You know, if you were really laughing at me, it wouldn't bother me. It might hurt my feelings if you were really laughing at me, but that phony laugh is just so much fucking worse.
None of that. No more fake laughter. I promise. Scouts honor. They do this. I don't know. Scouts do some shit like that. I'm not a scout.
Because it's not who you are. Anyway.
Who the fuck am I? That's the point. I don't know who the fuck I am. I can only put on masks. Not real masks like the one you're putting on right now. I can't see you. I can't see your price. I can't see your eyes as you criticize me. It's like how people in cars are less afraid of other people, how people who are usually timid will become maniacs behind the wheel of a car. They'll flip anyone off, they'll slam into people. You know, road rage. Because they've got that mask on. The car is a mask. And you're wearing a real mask. Now, I'm not saying that you're just brave because you're wearing a mask, because you've been brave in as much as it takes to be brave criticizing someone. I fucked that sentence up. You knew what I'm saying. Take the fucking mask off, please. I mean, we all wear masks. No reason to actually wear a literal one, at least not all the time, every now and then. Because, if someone's talking about me, criticizing and all that, I'd like to be able to look into their eyes, gauge their sincerity. What do you see in my eyes, hard case? Was that a gay question or what? No, seriously. You see anything there? Are there any depths in my eyes? What's in these fucking eyes, hard case? Tell me who the fuck I am. You know who I'm not, so who the fuck am I? When you could give me an answer to that, maybe I'll listen to you when you tell me who I'm not.
Congratulations.
Oh, Jesus, this is terrible. Me doing a commentary on a video of you doing a commentary on me. We're gonna have like this. God, it's so fucking. We've reached such lows now. It's pathetic.
Whatever.
I really take these glasses off. Can't stand the fucking glare.
Yeah, you like that move, didn't you?
Where's
Ooh, the
that
glare.
glare?
All of a sudden, the glare bothers me. Look into my deep, soulful
Bravo,
eyes.
dude.
Oh yes.
Just bravo, really.
I know. I was laughing too.
That was funny.
It was funny.
Oh, whatever.
What is whatever a refutation all of a sudden? I don't get it. I'm not allowed to use humor, but you're allowed to use whatever. Fuck you, whatever. At first I was just gonna, this was gonna be my whole refutation. The first time I saw your video and I saw that part, and then I saw everything after it, my first gut reaction was to just put out a video. I'd come on the camera, I look right in there and say, whatever. That's it. That's all I give you as far as the response goes. But I know I'm not going to do that to you, obviously, because you obviously went through a lot of trouble, and you said it was like, you said you didn't like to do it, so I figure I should at least give you a real fucking response, in so much as I can give you a real response. And when I say real response, I mean first thing that comes to my fucking head as I watch this shit. If it's a joke, it's a fucking joke. If it's an answer that you know is coming, then hell, what the fuck, man? It's the answer, okay? You can't, say don't react to this in a certain way. You can only put out material and people react to it however they fucking react. I mean, you can root for a certain reaction and you can say, try to look at it from this perspective or whatever, but you can't tell people you're not allowed to do this. These options are not available to you. This isn't like my thought experiment. This is you and me having discourse here. This is not about blah, 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 whatever, I don't know. Fuck it, you see what I'm going with this. I rely on you to fill in the blanks in my argument a lot, don't I? I'll just be like, I'll fuck something up, I won't say something right, I'll be like, you know what I'm talking about, and I'll drift off and be like, well, you know where I'm going, So, but I mean, you do, so there's really no reason for me to talk endlessly about it, or talk endlessly about this like I am. So, this is gonna be the longest fucking video in history. Okay, let's keep going.
Every single person's plan is completely bullshit.
To some degree, they are. To some degree, they are.
I don't know. I must have been in a really cynical fucking mood when I said that, because I don't believe that everyone is full of shit. I just think a lot of people are, and the last few days have been fraught with disappointment for me as far as people go. And the reason I was disappointed, well, I'll get into that later because you address it, so never mind.
No one is honest.
Can I pick my nose on camera? Because it really fucking itches.
You're not making an effort with this fucking video. This is the fakest shit I've ever seen you do. And you did it to me.
I don't know if it is the fakest shit I've ever done. I've done faker shit before. I mean, I'm sure you're more hyper conscious of it when I do it to you. Usually, you're fooled at least a little bit. Maybe it only kind of looks like bullshit when it's directed at you. You could see it for the total bullshit it is. But if you really go back and watch my videos, I'm confident that you can find quite a few where I was more stunningly full of shit. This is kind of neat. I feel like my old self again, kind of. I've been feeling so fucking strange lately, but after listening to your video, I feel more like me again. It's kind of strange that this would be the thing that would bring that out.
Maybe some people liked you, maybe some people wanted you to come back, but certainly no one thought you were a hero.
I thought you were a hero, Hotcase.
No one I ever knew. But I always thought that you were at that level where you had acquired some kind of honesty about yourself and about the world, and you weren't afraid to speak your mind.
Yeah, I remember you thinking that. I remember one of the last videos that you made before I left. Man, I felt so good watching it that you thought of me that way, because
these glasses just will not come clean.
Oh, what did you say? You said that I was like the most honest person that you saw on YouTube, and you said that I was so good at doing this and being myself. And I don't know what changed between then and now. I haven't changed. Something changed in you, but we're gonna fucking get to that. Keep going with this act.
The same image that I try to project, but with me, I know it's fake. I know that I'm being fake all the time. Right.
Well, why do you do it?
Because I don't know what else to do, okay? I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I don't know who I am. I don't know what I really think on anything. So, what can I do? I mean, I have to be somebody. And this seems like the kind of person I want to be. I mean, when I see this type of mentality in public, in the media, this is the kind of person I always kind of, admired. I mean, I grew up watching, Marilyn Manson videos and watching WWF wrestling. It's now WWE. And, I can't believe I watched that shit now, but I used to love it because The Undertaker, I always thought he was so fucking cool. That's why I grew my hair long. My hair was long up until very recently because I wanted to be like Marilyn Manson and The Undertaker and all these kind of these people who kind of made this darker persona their public image. And I know I'm not like that. I'm not like gothed out like that, but I think I have that same kind of dark mentality.